If you work in interventions, case management, or sober transport, you already know that the hardest part isn't always getting someone into treatment, it's keeping them there. You can line up the right program, build family alignment, and get everyone ready, and then the patient refuses to admit, leaves treatment early, or refuses aftercare. And the family looks at you, wondering what happens next. That's where we come in. At Robinson & Casey, we partner with behavioral health professionals all across the country, interventionists, case managers, and sober companions, to give families and clinicians the legal leverage they need when insight and willingness disappear. We don't take over your process, we extend it. Our job is to strengthen your recommendations by making them legally enforceable under Florida's Marchman Act, a tool that supports treatment continuity when judgment and capacity are impaired. And here's what's important. The only legal requirement for using the Marchman Act is that the individual is physically present in Florida. So as long as you can get them here, we can help keep them in care long enough for the therapeutic work to take hold. Ask yourself, how often do you feel confident about securing an admission, but not confident the patient will stay or follow through? How many families have you worked with who agree treatment is needed, but have no plan if the patient refuses? When a patient lacks insight or capacity, do you have a structured way to protect them and the family beyond the intervention itself? How many cases would have ended differently if there had been real leverage to support your clinical plan? Interventionists and case management teams are often the first point of stabilization. You're on the front lines, and the Marchman Act ensures that families aren't left powerless when a patient's judgment collapses. Here's what this partnership looks like. We extend your influence beyond admission by helping ensure the patient completes treatment and follows aftercare. We strengthen your recommendations with legal backing that holds up when insight is impaired. We give families a clear next step when resistance or relapse sets in. And we protect your professional relationships by keeping legal action aligned with the clinical team's goals. The Marchman Act isn't punishment, it's protection. It gives structure, accountability, and a lawful path forward when a patient's illness takes the wheel. At Robinson & Casey, we believe leverage saves lives. And when clinical and legal teams work together, families don't have to face this alone. If you'd like to learn more about how we can support your interventions, case management, or transport cases, reach out to us at Robinson & Casey. We've been there, and we're here to stand with you.